We're here with John Haskins following a 64-46 loss to Georgia College in Peach Belt Conference play today. Coach just shot 28% in this one as compared to 52% for Georgia College. It seemed to be the story of the game was the shooting.
And that's kind of been the story throughout the season is our inability to get the ball in the hole. And I thought we struggled a little bit against their zone in the second half. We cut it back and we got back within striking distance, I think 6 or 7 points. And then we really struggled against their zone. And when we do that and we're struggling to score, it seems like we have a letdown defensively and it just kind of snowballs on us. And I thought that's what happened today.
Although the percentages didn't show it at halftime, you were able to stay in the game a little bit with your 3-point shooting. Talk about that. It was a little bit better today.
Well, it was, but I still thought, we got a lot of good looks that we've got to knock down. We've just got to be able to step up and knock down 3-point shots. We only shot 19% from the three, There's too many good looks out there for us not to knock down shots. The defense is going to have to give you up something. And they were in the zone. They were really collapsing around Slim and did a good job, and we had to kick it out. And we got some really good looks that we've got to put in the hole.
Let's talk about individual performances today. Jasmine Kemp creeps closer to the 1,000 career point mark with 10 points in this one, 5 of 13 from the field. Really good day for Slim Kiera Haney from the field, 6 of 12 from the field, 14 points, finishes off a double-double with 10 rebounds.
We did a good job, I think, of executing some stuff and getting her the ball, and then she did a nice job from time to time of attacking, facing up and attacking. And she also got us some good shots on inside out when they collapsed around us, and also got 10 rebounds, I think. She had to go out there late in the game, but got her knee bumped. But I thought she did a very good job, and she was aggressive offensively. And I thought from time to time Kemp was, but maybe not as aggressively as she needs to be on a nightly basis because she kind of makes us go.
Now, Christmas break coming up, 10-day hiatus from competition. You'll return to action on New Year's Eve day against St. Andrews here in the English E. Jones Center. Talk about the plans for your team over the break.
Well, the NCAA Life in the Balance, we've got to give them a week off, so they'll have 7 days off. And I believe we come back and practice on the 29th, so it's a short turnaround, just a couple of days practice before we play. We did want to schedule a non-conference game before we got back into conference play, and I think our next one is maybe Georgia Regents on the 3rd. So that gives us, some practices. We'll probably go 2 days then, so that'll give us 4 practices, and then we'll get a game under our belt, and then a couple more practices before we start back in conference play.